Hello, this is Dr. Micah Jazz with Be Still and Know. Life often proves something of a battle. I know when a loved one was taken ill and when those I trusted acted in ways I felt was directly aimed to undermine me, I quickly fell into the trap of self-pity. This lays a great emphasis upon my personal circumstances. I feel I'm their victim, and I become gloomy and depressed, quick to blame others for my situation. We all experience self-pity, but sometimes we get stuck there. Life becomes a drama played out within my own head and then acted out upon the lives of those who surround me. When I get stuck there, it's because I've chosen to surrender responsibility for my own life and fail to take practical decisions to lead me out of it. I've discovered that wallowing in self-pity, even when I have all the evidence I need to make the case for how I've been let down, undermines my willingness and capacity to respond to God, and drives me to make matters worse by seeking inappropriate levels of acceptance and support from others. The worst outcome is that I find myself all alone, abandoned by others simply because I demand too much of their human resources of empathy and support. Of course, this can serve to confirm my suspicion that the whole world is against me and deepen my sense of self-pity. Alternatively, I can choose to build my mental resilience and give thanks to God that I am in fact never abandoned. I choose to face and acknowledge my feelings, desperate though they may feel. I determine to put an end to the downward spirals such negative emotions inspire within. I begin to question my perception of my situation and consider that my instinctive view might be misplaced. In response, I begin to test reality by refusing to surrender to self-pity, but experiment with different actions. Instead of investing mental and emotional energy into reinforcing my self-pity, I choose to explore alternative ways of looking at and dealing with my circumstances. For me, I start to count my blessings. There are many situations worse than my own. I switch attention away from myself and seek to facilitate someone else in their troubles. I stop my complaining and work on building an optimistic outlook. There are always things I can give thanks for, even when I'm struggling with my life. So I'm grateful for my daughter, a roof over my head, sufficient food to eat today, leaving tomorrow to take care of itself. In these ways I claw my way back from blaming God for failing me to giving thanks that God is with me, even as I don't know which way to turn to solve my pressing problems. As we enter into the God space today, do you struggle with self-pity? Choose to make the effort to build your resilience. Failure to do so will mean you run the risk of drowning in it and losing your grip on life. It is, no mistake, tough medicine, but it is also God's way to build up your faith. Yet it always requires your active cooperation. Amen. I can blame God all I want, but my situation won't change. or I can choose to find God in every moment and build my faith and confidence in God's provision. Now I look forward to any questions, comments or concerns. Do write to me, micah.jazz@premier.org.uk. I'll write back personally and in confidence as soon as I can. Visit premier.org.uk/Voice of Hope. Join our Voice of Hope family and follow along with these daily meditations at home. Join me this Sunday for Premier Life, where we celebrate God's love with worship, prayer and one of your own wonderful testimonies, as well as for Be Still and Know throughout the week. However, for now, from me, Micah Jazz, it's goodbye and may the Lord richly bless you.